Negotiation is an art form. While some people are born with the ability to negotiate like pros, others must study and hone their abilities. In either case, negotiating is crucial to real estate transactions. If you want to receive the greatest price, you must be able and willing to negotiate, regardless of whether you're a homeowner, agent, or investor. Negotiation isn't for the faint of heart, so here are 5 strategies to help you become a better negotiator in the real estate industry. So, without further ado, let's get started. Even while your opinion is crucial, truly, it's the only one that counts. It would be wise to allow the other side to start the negotiations. You may have already employed this standard strategy while negotiating terms in prior deals. Allowing the other side to make the opening offer gives you the advantage right away. You get to see where their starting point is, and you can use that to your advantage. When negotiating, you're trying to find a point that both parties agree on. This amount often falls somewhere in the middle of each party's initial offer. As a result, you'll be aware of the direction of the negotiation as soon as you receive the other party's first offer. As long as your counteroffer is neither too low nor too high, this is quite advantageous to you. Rarely, but occasionally, you might decide that the first offer is the best option for your needs and accept it. Although this didn't always occur, it shows how influential the first offer can be in negotiation. Your entire strategy will be predicted on your opponent's first move, just like in a game of chess. Plans don't always turn out the way we want or expect them to. We typically have to put forth the effort to make things go our way. In negotiations, this still tends to be true. Do not fear failure. You will gain more knowledge from mistakes and setbacks than from your successes. As much as we hate to lose or fail, we tend to overlook the lessons we're learning at the moment. Even if you have a wonderful plan in place for negotiations with the other side, it's still a good idea to have an alternate strategy in case things don't go as planned. Stress is reduced and your mind is at ease when you have a backup strategy. You'll be able to control your feelings and go calmly through the negotiation phase. Closing costs are always fun. Not really. Although they might request some assistance from the sellers, home buyers are normally responsible for covering the closing costs necessary to transfer the title. Typically, when a buyer does this, they end up paying a higher price for the home in order for the seller to help with closing costs. This is a clever negotiation strategy to convince the seller that you're prepared to pay their asking price and you'll be able to save some money on the title insurance and home warranty. One of the most crucial points to take out of this is learning to control your emotions. When you receive an offer, don't react too quickly. Consider it carefully, talk it over with your agent, and get the advice of anyone else you believe can be of assistance. These people won't offer recommendations based on stress or emotion because, unlike you, they're not emotionally invested in the property. When you respond to an offer right away, you're letting the other side know how eager you are, giving them an advantage. You want them to believe that you're still considering other possibilities, whether you're a seller with other offers on your property or a buyer with other properties you're interested in. Before responding to the opposing side's proposition, be patient and take your time. An extremely important factor is knowing when the deal on the table is not a good one. It's important to keep in mind that emotions can influence your judgment. It may be the only home you've loved since you began looking for one, and it may be stunning. From the seller's point of view, you may not be getting any offers on your home, and you have finally found someone interested. At the end of the day, it's important for all parties to remember not to make hasty decisions. If an offer is likely to affect you negatively in the long run, you should not accept it. Financial harm might result from overpaying for a home that is ultimately valued at 10% less than what you paid for it, or from selling your home and then realizing you made a poor decision. You must keep an open mind if it's a wise decision to walk away from a deal in search of a better one. With that, we wind up today's video. Let us know what you think about these smart strategies in the comments section below.